Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to be seeing if you are on their mind. What is your specific person, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush? Are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you? So we'll be going into that in depth. And stay with me until the end of each reading because you will also be able to ask Spirit any question you have around timing in this connection. And we're going to get you some options on timing and when things might change or when things might happen according to what is going on in your specific situation. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. It is so wonderful to have you here. If you do like your reading today, the best way that you can support this channel, which is absolutely free to you, is by hitting that subscribe and giving this video a like. I thank you all for being here and for your love and support. So today I have 3 options for you to choose from, and we will also be assigning zodiac signs to each group. So be very gentle with yourself. This is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. And if you're at that point where you just feel emotionally exhausted, you might be in some sort of separation or challenge with this person and you just need clarity and answers, then I recommend that you do the live reading experience with me. I'm one of the few people who offers this because I absolutely love meeting with my clients in person on video call. It's extremely powerful. The energy, the vibration is just so beautiful, and Spirit can answer all of your questions right there in real time as they come up. Now, if that doesn't resonate, I also offer video recorded readings. So if you go to livetarot.com/readings, you can see my entire reading menu right there. Okay, so go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most guided to. You can pick from group number 1, number 2, number 3, or you can pick them all based on these signifier cards. Or as we add the zodiac signs, you can pick the group that has your zodiac sign and your partner's zodiac sign, and then, take the messages that resonate. So for group number 1, we have Autumn Equinox Release. For group number 2, we have Ocean Ebb and Flow. For group number 3, we have Dragonfly and Emergence. And let's go ahead and assign some zodiac signs, but don't feel limited to these. These are just to help you choose if that is what you like to do. And everything is going to be time stamped in the box below. So we have Pisces, we have Libra, we have Aquarius, and Cancer. For group number 2, we have Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius. And for group number 3, we have Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, and we have Leo. Okay, so go ahead and make your selection and we will get started with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group 1 that chose Autumnal Equinox Release, as well as Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer. But please don't feel limited to these signs. They're just to help some people choose. So we are taking a look at, are you on their mind? And if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you? Also stay with me until the end, because you'll also get a chance to ask Spirit any question you have around the timing of anything going on in this connection. And we're going to get you some timing advice. Okay, so we're going to start here with your oracle. Then we will also do your tarot. Wow, so we have great fortune. We have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay. So I do feel that, yes, you are on their mind, but the problem is this person's energy right now, group one, seems to be very distracted. Okay. So even though you are there in their energy, even though they are thinking of you, feeling things for you, I feel like right now, especially if you guys are in separation right now, if you've been going through challenges, I do feel that this person has an energy of being in and out of your life, right? Like they pop up, they pop out. They pop in, they pop out. Like sometimes you hear from them, sometimes you don't. But there's something going on here where it's like they feel and you feel that no matter what the time is between the two of you, because for some of you, I even feel like you may not have even physically seen this person in a while, right? Like it may have been a bit of time since you've even seen them in person, but there's this vibration, like there's this energy there between the two of you that it doesn't really matter how much time passes. It's like even when they pop in and pop out, even if it's been a month and then all of a sudden they pop in again, you get a text message or you see them or whatever, that energy between the two of you never changes. There's like this consistent magnetism. There's this consistent connection that is always there, no matter how much time has passed. And for some of you, that might be because this could have started as a friendship, right? And it turned into something deeper. But I feel like this person right now, even though they really care about you, even though there is a magnetic energy, you guys are so attracted to each other. I'm also feeling that sometimes even when you're in the same room, the level of attraction is so high. But they are definitely right now distracted by other things in their life. I feel like they have some sort of karmic relationships that need to be dealt with. Okay, they are being distracted by karmics. And for some of you, those karmics are, romantic partners that are either current romantic partners or in the past or like exes. But they can also be karmics in the sense that they could be toxic family members. They could be toxic people around this person. So I feel like they are thinking of you, but there's something going on right now in terms of money and toxic people. Okay, so it's almost like they're dealing with issues on two big topics. They are struggling with finances or career. For some of you, this person may have, this is not for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, this person may have lost their job recently. They've been struggling to find another position. So there's a lot of stress around job loss or around career issues or around, money coming in. They're very much focused on, seeking more abundance and more money in their life. And at the same time, they are trying to deal with toxic karmic partners, family members, or exes. And that might also be some sort of a money drain where either they have to pay, maybe they've been through a divorce or not, but there's something here where they feel like money might be draining out and enough is not coming in. And then it's creating even more tension with certain, toxic kind of people or relationships in their life. And so it's like, as much as they might be thinking of you, they're going through a very stressful time where these issues have to be resolved in order for them to actually come forward and be with you. And I feel like you are very much on their mind, but they are not respecting themselves right now. Okay? They are not, whatever is going on and whatever they are dealing with, they are not practicing self-love. And because they are not loving themselves, they are not even right now capable of giving you the kind of love that you deserve. Because there are ways in which they might be compromising their values, compromising themselves. And that's probably what is adding to this level of stress and like emotional upheaval. Like there's this sense of energy from this person that they are just not emotionally doing well right now. And they have red flags around them that they might be ignoring or not dealing well with. And again, I feel like it has to do with their material situation, whether it is financial as well as, toxic people. There are red flags around this person that they are right now ignoring. And that is why they are not practicing self-love. They're letting other people or other situations or toxic situations get them down. They're not dealing with it in a healthy way. And that might be the reason why they, even though you are on their mind, you are in their heart, they are distracted from you at this time. Their attention is distracted into, toxic or unhealthy places, people, and things. And they really, right now, their spiritual challenge, group one, is to come out of this. Because, if they want to come forward towards you, they're going to have to pay attention to the red flags that are around them and start healing those things and healing themselves through self-love. But I do feel like this person can tend to be taken advantage of. Like, they allow it in some way because they have some sort of toxic issues going on in their life. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. Let's go deeper. Let's do your tarot. What else? Are they thinking of you? Are you on their mind? What else are they thinking and feeling towards group one? What else are they thinking and feeling towards group one? Let's also get some specific thoughts from them. Let's put those thoughts into words. Eight of Pentacles. See, interesting that this came underneath that Great Fortune card. So yeah, there is definitely something here having to do with work, finances, job, business. Knight of Pentacles. Again, another energy of them being very, very distracted by their material life. The Hierophant. Yeah. And then there we have, this person might be married, they might be going through a divorce, or they might be in a third-party situation. Like I said, unhealthy. Like I said, there's some sort of toxic karmic situation as well. And we have Temperance. Yeah. Okay. So you see how we're not right now, group one, we are not getting Cups energy here. So I do feel that while this person is thinking of you, they're not even in a place right now where they are even accessing their emotions. There's some sort of very difficult worldly life, material life situations that are going on in this person's world that is taking priority right now over their emotions, over their heart. It's almost like they have put their heart on hold. And so because you are their heart, they've put you on hold, if that makes sense. Like they've had to put you on hold. They've had to kind of put their feelings for you aside right now because their life is out of balance. Okay, their life is out of balance. They need to find temperance. Right now, their main spiritual challenge is to come back to themselves and to come back to you. And the only way to do that is to find temperance, is to find their balance again, because they are definitely out of balance. And for many of you, I feel like part of them feeling this real sense of, frustration, the sense of feeling lost, the sense of not feeling good about themselves, with that self-love issue, that self-love not being there. I think for many of you, it has definitely to do with their work and their finances. Okay, there's something here that is very strong. They are looking to find their place. They're looking to find more stability because they feel like if they're not even stable in their material life, if they are not even good in terms of their career, their abundance, what do they even have to offer? So right now they are definitely distracted and frustrated by feeling like their progress in their worldly life, in the things that are all about, your day-to-day issues, their progress feels slow to them. Knight of Pentacles. They are trying their best to move forward, but they are definitely frustrated by slow progress. Okay. And part of that, and part of the frustration that their progress is slow in their worldly life is also, it keeps them in a delay from being able to offer you something more. Right? So the slower this is, they feel like the slower they are in terms of allowing the love into their life, allowing this relationship to really become what it should be, something bigger, something greater, something beautiful. And for some of you, I feel like there's a special message here. There is some sort of a third party situation, like I said before, with the unhealthy relationships. So for some of you, this person is stuck in some sort of karmic relationship that is very unhealthy, that is very toxic, that is making them very unhappy, but they may also be struggling to leave this. They don't have the courage, or they're afraid of money loss. I mean, they're already dealing with issues with career and money. So if they're trying to leave a marriage or some sort of, live-in situation where they're living with somebody and, that's helping the finances, that is also very difficult for them. So it's making them feel even more controlled and stuck. It's making them feel like they are, like not given enough options. So there's a part of them in whatever situation they're in right now where they do feel suffocated, because number one, they're having a hard time moving forward in their abundance and in their money and the stability of their career. And then number two, they're also feeling suffocated by that other situation because it is also keeping them from really moving forward, coming towards you. So this is a big energy here. It's an energy of like feeling very trapped. Okay, there's an energy of feeling trapped in their worldly situation. And that's another reason why we're not getting this free-flowing emotional energy. It's kind of like they've had to shut down their heart. They've had to shut down their emotions because these other things have to be dealt with. What else? What else are they thinking, Spirit? I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. See? That makes a lot of sense, right? They're struggling with who they are. They're lost. They don't know right now, temperance, very out of balance. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Okay, so that's a special message for those of you who are, silent right now with this person. Yeah, see, no. So there's something here where they're just very resistant. And look at this. I love this because, see, this at least to me is an energy of hope that there is a possibility here for change. Okay, that the change in this situation is a long time coming. Like, it is time. It's time for whatever has been, you know, very constricting in this energy, whatever feels like very limited in this connection. I do feel like they want that change. They're frustrated. They're really coming to the end of their rope with that, with the situation that they've been in, and with, you know, being apart from you. And I feel like they do very much long for that change. You can also see this fall, both of these as a time marker. Okay, so, you know, whenever fall is coming in the place that you are in the world, I feel like they have this in their mind that by the fall, I want change. I want this situation to change. There's just so much resistance. But they also know that they have to say no to this, whatever is the toxic, unhealthy stuff that is going on in their life. I feel like in their thoughts of you, they are thinking, okay, it is time for me to say no to those karmics or to those, you know, toxic relationships and situations, in order to finally come forward and be able to say yes to this love. Yeah, see, they've been running for quite some time, and now I feel like they really want to run from those situations. They're really like fed up. They're at the end of their rope with their karmic situation, with their worldly situation. They want to run from that situation, but they also know that running isn't really going to change anything, that they actually have to make the decision to run towards you and run towards love, find that balance and resolve those situations. Running in itself is not going to help, and I think they know that. So I feel like right now they are definitely observing you from afar, especially if you're, you know, in separation. Like they again, their energy, their attention, their vibration is still very connected to you. They might be observing you. They might be trying to find out what you're doing, trying to make sure that, you know, they don't lose you. But they are definitely right now trying to run away from the situations that are bringing them down, but they also know that running isn't going to change anything. So I feel like they are at that point now where it's like, it's time to resolve. It's time to see the red flags and to make some really big changes in order to come to you. So go ahead and think about any question you have around timing. We're going to get you 3 options here. Take these very gently. They're just general guidance from Spirit on the timing. Go ahead, ask your timing question. And we have December. It's not too late. The situation can change. And in winter. Okay. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 2 that chose Ocean, Ebb, and Flow, as well as Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius, but don't feel limited. That is just to help some people choose their reading. So let's see, are you on their mind? What are they thinking and feeling about you? Group 2, also, stay with me until the end, because you will also get to ask any question to Spirit that you have around the timing of anything in this connection, and Spirit's going to give you some timing guidance. So we're going to start here with oracle cards, and then we will do your tarot as well. Well, oh my gosh, look at this. So beautiful. The question is, are you on their mind? Am I on this person's mind? And here we have the absolute most direct answer we could get, that yes, you are on their mind. You are constantly in their thoughts. Oh, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Ooh, I love this. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Wow, beautiful. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Wow. All right, so I feel a beautiful, loving, flowing energy here between you and this person. So yes, I think that you are constantly in their thoughts. For some of you, I feel like this person is even obsessively thinking about you. Like, even though they don't want to, I feel like you are in their thoughts when they're at work. Look at this, how this person is sitting at his table. It looks like he is working, but he's not, right? And it's funny because he's definitely some sort of a painter or artist. So, for some of you, your person might have artistic parts of their personality. I feel like this person does obsessively daydream about you, think about you, but I also feel like they're a little bit shy or embarrassed of such thoughts, and they're starting to even ask themselves, oh my gosh, like I'm thinking about this person, I'm thinking about group 2 way too much. Like this is getting to be bad. Like what's up with me? So I feel like even this person is surprising themselves with the level of connection that they're starting to feel for you. And I feel like they're kind of really enjoying those thoughts because it's very much a sense of, thinking about or daydreaming about having, really beautiful times with you. This person might also be wanting to go away on a vacation or a holiday with you. They might be wanting to plan that with you. They might be discussing it, or it might be coming up, in their minds and their thoughts and in their conversation with you. Something they might be contemplating, like, are you guys ready to maybe, travel together? Are you guys ready for that next step of like going somewhere together, vacationing together? I feel like there's just a beautiful flowing energy here. The sense of like that honeymoon period. I really want to get away with you. I want to be alone with you. I feel so blissful when you're near me. I want more of that energy. I feel like there's definitely a very peaceful, flowing energy here. If you look at this image, it's definitely like very Italian. It's very Italy. So for some of you, there might even be, some sort of like, let's go to Italy, or let's go to a place that has, like these beautiful water that we can, either canoe on or boat on or paddleboard, or there's this energy of like maybe you two enjoy like water activities together. This person may want to spend that kind of time with you. You might have like adventures together. There's this energy of like, I just want to be like flowing on water with you. I feel like this person also has very much a sense of, let's not control the situation. Let's just de-stress, because you might have been going through some sort of time here that has been a little bit stressful. Maybe like you've had stress in your, work life and family life. Maybe they've had some stress in their work life, family life. And I feel like there's the sense of like, okay, maybe both of our lives have been very busy and very stressful. We have other things going on. Maybe we should just, de-stress, let go of the control of everything and just, bliss out together. Let's just relax together. I do feel like maybe both of you have been struggling with that, like it's like maybe a little bit of a distracting energy where you guys maybe are not spending as much time together as you'd like, or maybe you don't have enough like quality time, peaceful time, because you have maybe demanding careers, or you've had issues going on with family and that's distracted you. So I feel like this person is very much thinking about, maybe we haven't had enough good time to bond and to connect. Maybe it's time we just accept that, yeah, there's things going on in our daily life that, it has been stressful, but maybe it's time to just accept that, hey, that's there. But that doesn't mean that we can't spend really good quality time together. Maybe we should just put those things kind of on the back burner. Let's stop stressing about those things. Let's just release control of situations and people, and let's just go with the flow with our relationship. I feel like there's been maybe a lot of chatter around both of you. Again, I feel like there might be a lot of drama going on, not between the two of you or with your individual lives, but you might be dealing with like family drama. You might be dealing with, other people, right? Other stuff, other situations. Maybe there's been work drama. And I feel like this person just wants calmness and peace and to relax with you. They literally just want to even be able to be near you and be in your energy and not even say anything. I feel like this person feels very relaxed and in love and in bliss just when they're in your presence. And I feel like if you guys have been at a distance, or like I said, you haven't had enough quality time together, this person is thinking about how much they would want to just be in your presence, even if it's just quietly. Like quietly relaxing with you on a beach somewhere, 2 beach chairs, looking at the water, not even talking, just being in each other's loving presence, being in each other's loving vibrational energy. I just feel like this person doesn't even want to say anything. They just want to be with you. I love it. Oh, it's so beautiful. I feel like they're really like daydreaming and fantasizing about what it would be like to just chillax, relax, and be in your presence without any issues, dramas from other people, any stress from your regular lives, and just that beautiful sense of serenity and peace, loving and enjoying each other's company. What else is your person thinking about you, group 2? What else are you thinking about, group 2? Let's also get some specific thoughts, some words. We'll put their thoughts to words. Six of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. Beautiful. The Sun. Oh, I love it. Give yourself permission to experience joy. Oh, so beautiful. The Hermit. There are some things that must be done on your own. Beautiful. Look at that. We have 2 major arcana, which shows us that there's some beautiful movement. Oh, Justice. Wow. 3 major arcana. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Oh, I love this. So there's some big spiritual movement here, spiritual development, big realizations that are coming. I feel like there's transformation, progress, that journey forward that is going to be just so beautiful for both of you. I'm loving this. I feel like your person right now, they're just in a really good head and heart space when it comes to you. Look at this beautiful Sun's energy. And I feel like this again is another indication of, to me, that sense of like, I just want to enjoy some time out, some downtime, some vacation time. Let's just get out in the sun somewhere, like I said, like a beach or a lake or a river, or somewhere near water, somewhere where we can just have those, beach chairs, or like, like those like beautiful hammock, or like a beautiful water thing. Like there's just this sense of, I want to relax with you. I want to just soak up the sun with you. I want to just, enjoy the energy, the connection, the love, and just let it flow. And I feel like they are very, very focused on having some sort of beautiful, balanced time with you. Six of Pentacles, okay? So they feel for you what you feel for them, okay? There is a mutual energy here. There is a lot of reciprocity. And I feel like if that hasn't been the case, if one or both of you have not been able to reciprocate equally, because again, you've been distracted or there's other issues going on, drama around you, but not between you, I feel like this person wants to up that game. Like they want to come to a place where both of you feel like you are reciprocally giving and receiving, giving love, receiving love, giving support, receiving support. They want to make this right. They want to make this equal because they want you to know that they feel for you as much as you are feeling for them. And they have definitely been, you know, a bit more in that hermit energy, and now they want to come out of it. And I feel like maybe there's a part of both of you that has been a little bit in that hermit energy because you may have had some issues in your life that you both need to work out individually on your own before you can fully come together in that Six of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe both of you have been going through some sort of a hermit phase because there's, like I said, certain issues that need to be resolved in your own life so that you can reciprocate equally to each other, so you can build this connection. And for some of you, there's definitely been, you know, some sort of issues maybe with third parties, or, you know, just lingering energies of exes, or a lingering kind of pain from a past divorce or a past breakup that you felt, you know, people were very unfair to you. You got your heart broken, you know, you were very disappointed, and now you're kind of trying to come back from that. So there is a beautiful energy of justice, reciprocity. We are going to be fair to each other because we know what it feels like when other people have been unfair to us. We know what it feels like to be backstabbed, to be betrayed, to be let down and disappointed. And we are not going to do that to each other. To each other, we are going to bring justice. We are going to bring fairness, okay? And if that meant that we needed to kind of, you know, separate for a little while or be in silence for a little bit while because we needed to heal those aspects of ourselves so that we could come back strong into this sun's energy and again to give and receive equally, then that's fine. You know, if we needed that downtime, if we needed that separation to come back stronger, then that's okay. Lost. I feel lost without you, see? So this is why I feel like with that hermit's energy, you know, you might have taken some time, you know, apart to kind of deal with some of these issues that have been going on. But see, you still feel, they still feel lost without you. Like you are still their anchor. You are still their person. Oh my God, I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. Okay, so now we have two of the same lost energy, okay? So if you guys have been in a situation right now where it's like you do very much love each other, but you have to be separated for now due to reasons beyond your control, just know that this person is feeling very, very lost without you. You are their person, okay? They are lost without this connection. They are trying to find you again and find themselves again. Wow, that is really powerful. Really powerful. Let's see what else. What else are they thinking about group 2? See, healing, yep. Beliefs, loss, again, see? There's something here. There's something here with the hermit and the justice where both of you, one or both of you in community, see, one or both of you have experienced some sort of loss and disappointment in the past. And it has taken a long time for, again, one or both of you to really recover and heal from those losses, okay? There's been some deep mourning, deep grief over personal losses from the past. And those losses have definitely made you feel like you have to redefine who you really are. Like you've had to define yourself again. You've had to do that. They've had to do that. Both of you have had to kind of shift your beliefs around love, around what it is that you want. Maybe what you want today is not what you wanted before, right? You have gone into, both of you have gone into this hermit mode to realize, to figure out what is it that you truly want. Where have these losses brought you, right? And there's a lot of energy around justice. Like, like I need to feel that things are fair. I need to feel that this time I'm not going to be screwed over, right? That I do get justice. I have justice through this love and through this healing. And I feel like that sense of justice, of wanting to be fair to each other, wanting to show up in a really conscious and authentic way, is the path to healing for the two of you. And I feel like that is what this person has been working on and thinking about. And, it's beautiful. I feel like they see you as family. They see you as somebody they can truly trust with this new version of themselves, that they want to share this new person that they are with you, because you are their community, you are their support system, you are their family, and that's how they see you. They really do believe in you, okay, group 2. They really trust you. They really believe that you guys are healing together and that there's only beautiful things coming in the future. Wow. For the both of you. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. So go ahead and think about any question you have around timing of anything in this connection. And here is your guidance on timing. Almost there. You've got this. Beautiful. October. So just take these as, gentle guidance on timing. Thursdays, or any Thursday. Okay, so this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used in this reading. They're great problem solvers for your questions at home. Everything is at livetarot.com, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose Dragonfly Emergence, as well as Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra, but don't feel limited by those signs. They're just to help some people choose. So let's see. Are you on their mind? What are they thinking of you, group 3? So we're going to start here with oracle cards. We will also do your tarot. And stay with me till the end, because you will be able to ask Spirit any question that you have around timing of events in this connection. And you're going to get guidance from Spirit on timing. Okay, so we have poverty. You have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Okay. So I feel that, yes, your person is thinking of you, but there may have been some sort of a separation here, temporarily, or just something that is going on right now between the two of you, whether you've had an argument, a discussion, a disagreement. If there is some sort of a separation in terms of geography for some of you, I feel like there might even be a long distance issue here that is putting pressure and making you feel like you're very far apart from each other, because the miles, like or kilometers or whatever it is, like it feels like you just are struggling to be closer together. So there's something here where this person right now is struggling to come out of a lack kind of mentality or some kind of a lack place, and they're struggling to go forward. If you see, look, it's very interesting. Like, these are very much energies of struggle and lack. These are very much energies of limiting beliefs and almost a sense of depression or anxiety. Look at this person, the way she is lying there on this bed. Like, it's almost like, I am anxious, I am depressed, I feel alone, I feel very separated. I'm like grasping for something better, wanting something better, but it's like it's not quite there, it's not quite within my reach. I'm reaching for it. And if you look at this child, there's very much an inner child issue here as well. Your person may be struggling with who they are inside. There is some sort of inner child that needs to be healed, that is feeling a deep sense of lack, some sort of abandonment, some sort of deep internal struggle that is bringing out traumatic childhood memories or events that they are still struggling with. So if you look at these energies, like, it's like there's a sense of like, this is where I am and this is where I have been, but I am trying to move myself forward into creativity and joy. So you see how there is hope here, group 3. There is a hope that this person has, that, maybe they've been struggling with depression. Maybe they've been struggling with anxiety. Maybe they've been struggling with things not going right in their world or in their life. Again, there's been a lot of energy throughout group, even in group 1, where people are struggling with maybe finances, job loss, careers, businesses. There's also a sense of like maybe money tensions or money issues. And I feel like there's a lot of hope though, because in their thoughts of you, it's like, even if they have been distant, even if they've had to distance themselves right now, even if, because you guys might even be long distance, they might be in another city, country, state, they are struggling to come back into a good place so that they can be there for you, so they can create something good for you and with you. And they're trying to get themselves back to a good place, a place of joy, a place of peace, because you guys may have been struggling with these energies for quite some time. Like, there's definitely been struggle and sadness and maybe losses that have to be dealt with, or losses that have been very difficult to reconcile, like emotionally, mentally, physically. So I feel like this person is struggling to come back into a good place, but they really do want to come back into a good place, both in their lives, in their mind, in their emotions, and with you. But there does seem to be, for some of you, some sense of anxiety that this person is going through. But it doesn't have to do with you. It has to do with their own conditions, things from their past, as well as combined with their, issues that are going on in their present moment as well. What else are they thinking and feeling? And let's also put those thoughts into words. What would they say? So we have the Fool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, see, major arcanas. So there is some major movement. There's a shift. There is something very big in terms of momentum and life cycles that are happening with the High Priestess. Wow, okay. All major arcana. This is very powerful, group 3. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, I was like, oh my God, is it going to be a 4th major arcana? Wow. Okay. This all makes sense. Okay. This person feels a very deep spiritual soul level connection to you. Okay, High Priestess. They think and feel that you understand them in a way that nobody else does. Like, it's almost like you can see through them into their soul. You understand them so deeply. You make them feel so seen, so heard, so understood. that it is something that they're constantly thinking about. They love this beautiful high priestess energy. They feel like, you know, whatever is deep inside of them, you just get to it. You just know it. And they want to open up those deep doors to you, right? It's like, you know, they feel very, very safe and very comfortable in having this deep soul level connection with you. And that is why we're getting Seven of Pentacles. It's like they are laying the foundation. They are laying the groundwork. They want this relationship to succeed. They want to plant the seeds. Because again, I feel like if you've been in some sort of struggle or separation, this person is coming out of that, right? Like it's something that they are cycling out of and into a brand new cycle. Wheel of Fortune. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, high energy, amazing luck and turn of events card. So I love this. I feel like your person is ready for the old cycles to end, for the old, you know, poverty, you know, lack mentality, all of the old wounds to finally heal, to finally move forward into a brand new phase, a brand new way of thinking, a brand new way of being. And within that, it is so beautiful to plant new seeds, right? Like when you are ready to be different, to show up different, to make transformational changes in your life, you're also ready to plant new seeds and to wait for those to blossom, to grow into something beautiful. And I feel like that is exactly what they want with you. They want to plant those new seeds. They want to grow something new and beautiful in this next life cycle that they wish to share with you. Because look, another energy of, you know what, let's press that reset button. Let's go on an adventure. I'm willing to be in the Fool's energy. I don't know, you know, what's next for us. I don't know what's next for life, but instead of coming from that poverty consciousness and fear, I'm ready to take that leap of faith, right? This fool is ready to jump off the cliff because he has faith that all will be well. It will work out. And I feel like that is the faith that this person has in you and where this is going. They feel that with you by their side, they can take that leap. They can just leap off the cliff and they know that they will be safe. Wow, this is very powerful, very beautiful. And I feel like it's a definite turn of events from a lot of the deep struggles that this person has gone through. I think they've really been kind of trial by fire. There's a lot of, you know, circumstances of challenge that you have gone through, that they have gone through, both of you have gone through. And that is why there's such a tremendous energy of creativity here, of it is time. We have the power to create something new and we are going to do it, even though we may have been separated for a while. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered, okay? So I think that goes back to that poverty consciousness, right? So for some of you, this person may have been, you know, trying to, you know, like as you guys were going through some of these struggles, especially during any kind of separation period, this person may have gone through that period of trying to act like, oh, it's not a big deal, you know, it's not. But inside, look at all of this huge internal processes going on, right? So I feel like this person is the kind of person who doesn't want to maybe show these things on the outside. Like it really kind of scares them to do that, but they're okay with all that transformation going on the inside. Like that's where the real work is happening, but they're not comfortable maybe showing that outside in the public, in, you know, outside world. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. Beautiful, yeah? So they know, you know, again, if there's been a separation for a bit, they know that, you know, they should have believed more in you because you are one of the few people, I think, who really has their back, who's really on their side. And that's another thing that they're thinking a lot about right now. Like, wait a second, who really has my back? Who's actually been there for me? You. You show up. You are consistent. Your love is consistent. And this person is definitely thinking very deeply about all of that. Journal. So yeah, they've been processing a lot. See, that's the processing card. This person has definitely been processing. Look at this. They want to make you an offer. Oh, so beautiful. Right there with that Wheel of Fortune. Oh, brand new, beautiful cycle. I love this. See, inner child. Again, see, I said this person has been dealing with a lot of limiting beliefs around their inner child. So they may have come from a background that really was difficult, right? They may have felt very abandoned or neglected, or they may have had issues with their family or the people who raised them. And so there's been a lot of inner child healing, healing of this poverty consciousness, healing of seeing yourself as, limited, not being able to really live fully and create the life you want and also be in joy. I think this is very important. This person really wants to find that joy and happiness that you see right here in these children playing, right? Like that sense of carefree and a carefree feeling. And I think that they feel that with you, that you help them to bring out that beautiful, joyful, carefree energy that is within them, because see, they feel that they are on a sacred journey with you. So I feel that this person right now is thinking very, very much so on, okay, we've been processing through some of these issues that we've had, with that high priestess energy. We are just very, very close. We really do love each other. I've never felt so deeply understood. I feel like, we have been individually processing through, healing that inner child. There's been a lot to deal with and a lot to process. But if we get to the other side of that process, we are ready for that Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we are ready for that Fool. We're ready for that new adventure. We can do it. And I feel like this person right now is thinking very much about what offer that they want to make to you. Whatever that is in terms of the relationship that you see moving forward. Whether that is moving closer together, if there's a geographical distance, like if you guys are long distance, maybe that offer might be, let's, move to the same town, or let's, even move in together. Whatever is the offer of the next step of what will make this relationship even better, that is what they're thinking about when it comes to you. Wow, I love it. That is so beautiful. So yeah, there is a journey here, and I feel like this person feels like you are their partner on this journey, and that next phase, that next level of partnership, that next level of being close and building and growing and creating something in joy is coming with that Wheel of Fortune. So go ahead and think about whatever questions you have around anything in terms of the timing of this connection. And we're going to get you some options here, but just be gentle with yourself. It's kind of like a general guidance we have. So anytime we get these, it's between today and 11 months. So I always see it as a range between today and whatever is the timing. It happens when you release resistance. August. Okay, so between today and August. Wow. This was a very powerful reading. This is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you could do the live or the video recorded. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. They are great problem solvers for your urgent questions at home. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe and give this video a like, and make sure to go over to livetarot.com and check out everything we have there for you. Thank you so much for being here, for all of your support, and I will see you all on the next one.